So we're back in Portal. The middle of the escape, the fun stuff. I'm getting texted. So I started streaming like 1 minute late because I had to turn off my computer completely and start playing with wires because apparently when I first did the wiring for the graphics card and the new power supply that I had to buy in order to do the wiring, I apparently missed 4 pins on main power, and I don't know how I missed that.
You made it through, well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay.
If I'm correct, it actually locks the controls to this.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea.
Okay, Wheatley.
But it is bloody dangerous. Here we go.
Do it.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, they told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that
Did you
about
die?
everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
It's Aperture science.
Man.
They do what they must because they can.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
We're gonna get another Twitch
They say that
Sinks
the
moment.
old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy.
Oh.
Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas.
Oh, this way.
All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
So what was the purpose of that story?
The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
Can you light,
Careful,
please?
careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Oh. I'm pretty sure the game pushed me forward. I was going to intentionally die there.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Wheatley?
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with?
Can you stop
Only an
monologuing?
exact
I have
duplicate
stories to
himself.
tell.
Nepotism.
Fine.
Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Whoa. Game. Was he gonna monologue some more? Probably not. Alright. So the thing that...
Get you out of that room.
Can I talk? Will you stop interrupting me, Wheatley? Piece of shit.
Okay, there's another wall over here.
Again, portal placement.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Turret assembly line. Cool. And then look, they go flying. Whoa!
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
There are probably safer ways to do this, but you know. Alright, loading screen. Time to see if everything is working. Is everything good? Let's see. It looks like everything's good. No CPU spikes at all. Nice. I don't know what I did. Computer's also running, cooler than normal. So I guess that worked. So I found out that my main power, which is 24 pin, I hadn't hooked up the last 4 pins. Because I took the case apart to install a new fan.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Hold on. Right, that. So, you know.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Do you have, like, a weight sensor that senses when someone jumps onto it? Fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, I wanted to install another fan because with the GPU installed, my computer now runs a lot hotter than it used to.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
It's not fault. Yeah, I'm overcorrecting. Trying to sprint. Turret. If I recall, there is a way to take this turret through here.
Don't make lemonade.
I need to figure out how.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to
I'm pretty sure it's
man.
doable.
He was cast into the bowels of the earth.
Thought it was.
It won't be enough.
I could have sworn it was possible to get this thing.
Beneath us.
Just looking for a portal surface. But I don't... Maybe it's not. I could have sworn that I saw someone do it, but they might have glitched. And I'm not doing glitches, so... I'm not going to kill you. Affect me. Maybe it isn't possible. I thought it was. Anyways, installed a new fan. Had to rewire some stuff, which took me a second.
Hey, Squeaky Boy, give me some of your bullets.
Target acquired.
Not a target. Fine.
I'm not defective.
Turrets are great. Now can you see why I'm a pacifist?
Template.
Well, can't save all of them.
Response. Template. Response.
But yeah, got the fan installed.
Response.
I can only plug one fan in because I only have one non-CPU fan slot on the motherboard.
Oh, this is just... Oh, thank God. Save my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
I haven't gotten that far, Techie. I do want to discuss that, but I'll discuss it soon.
Response. Template.
Oh,
Response.
brilliant! You made it through.
Yeah,
Follow me.
just-
You're gonna love this.
Just a pain to do. I had to move one of my case fans, but both my case fans
Only
are
the turret
Molex.
Control center.
Shut up,
Thank you
Wheatley.
very
I'm
much.
talking.
Here, come and have a look out the window. Good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Template.
Go on, just walk up to the window and have a look out. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that
This-
master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out
It-
the
it's-
template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
It's either either the model is
I'm gonna have to
shrinking,
hack the door
or it's
so
going
that we can
through
get at
him.
it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Turn around.
Alright,
I'll
give
only be
me
second,
a
if you wouldn't
second.
mind. Go on, just done. Hacked.
Damn it! I messed up.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Template.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
I am a bad man.
Anyways, both my case fans are
I'm about to
Molex.
start hacking.
I can't talk. He won't let me talk.
Take a minute look from your side. It should take about 10 minutes.
Template.
Keep one eye on the door.
Who are you talking to?
Template.
Oh, he's animated while talking, doing nothing. Oh,
This
cool.
door's actually pretty complicated.
So, you know, just moved the fan because my new fans don't have Molex.
How long's the door been
They're
open?
technically
Was there any
old.
sort of announcement
I've had
before
them
I
since
opened,
I
like
first
a
built this
buzzer or an
machine, like,
alarm of
what,
some
3,
kind, or
4
like a
years ago?
hacker alert? I mean, fair enough. The important thing
Probably
is
about 3 years.
It's just mentioned in the cough or something. All right, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did
I can't see.
well.
Bring your light. I
And
can't see.
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
These aren't batteries. These are voltmeters. Aperture Science brand
Baking
multimeters.
soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences.
God, this
I'm
is
guessing this wasn't one of the scientists.
This is flat.
Children. You know, I don't want to be
This is a very
snobby,
flat model.
but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it?
This
I'm not
is
saying
cool.
They're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
This is different though. I mean, it is a potato battery, but look, spinny thing. It's got a spinny.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
I recall. Yep, this is shells. Give me 1 second. Alright. Anyways, cool. Okay, Mim. You can stop messaging me. I'm in the middle of a stream.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this
100%,
way.
huh? So, just checking, yeah, computer should be running cooler. Yeah, I installed the fan correctly, that's good. I wish I could fit another one in, but my motherboard doesn't have the connectors, and these fans don't have Molex, so I can't just plug them directly into the power supply, which sucks. I could probably rewire them, but obviously I didn't have time. 20 minutes before stream.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way.
Oh, neurotoxin generator.
This is the neurotoxin generator.
I just said that.
Bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some
Hold on.
sort of control room up at the top. So let's go.
Invisible walls? Yep, invisible walls. Man, Valve loves their invisible walls. Just kidding, that was not a Valve map. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Wonder if Valve actually did make any community maps.
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose.
I mean, isn't all of our own personal pain just simulated? It's all in our head.
I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase.
That's the easy
That's
part.
always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got?
Hold on, give me 1 second. No, that's the wrong thing. I need... Just give me 1 second. What is it? Don't worry. I'm still here. I am looking at something. There we go. I love it. Don't worry, Wheatley. You're doing good.
Computer,
Um, mind me. I'm going to see if this will work. It probably won't. Joseph probably knows what I'm about to do.
To be honest, check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick.
But for whatever reason, this
There
is being
a
weird.
Box part here.
Alright, yeah. Oh,
We've
yeah,
got some
box parts.
electronics in there, and a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password
Shit.
identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but
We may be sitting here for a while because there is something I want to do.
There it is.
Also, if
Spinning
the stream
thing.
starts slowing down, let me know. It probably is because I'm doing something CPU
Floor, what's
intensive in the
floor doing?
background.
What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up.
Why does it need this much crap? 138 new installs.
The floor is important. Holding everything up. Pens. Might need those. Don't see any though. So, if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not stuff that isn't here.
I agree. Give me a quick second. Yeah,
Right.
stream slowdown, we'll
Preparing to
just
interface
deal with that
the
for now.
Neurotoxin Central Control Circuit. Begin. Hello, Gov. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the Board of International
The bin?
Neurotoxin Observers. From
The bin out?
United
By now?
Arab Emirates. Hello. Nothing.
By know it?
I tell you, he's good. This one, he is good. I'm gonna need to break out the expert level hacking maneuvers now. All right, you asked for it, mate. Cool, cool. Look at that over there. Oh, what's that over there? Like a bird.
What the hell?
Have a look at that. Gorgeous plumage, majestic. Look over there. Won't be here long. That lovely bird like that will be off. Once in a lifetime opportunity, this to see a lovely bird with lovely plumage. Be a shame to miss it, wouldn't it? Just for the old neurotoxin. Neurotoxin will still be here tomorrow, whereas that bird is going to be gone any minute. It's already got one talon off the branch, going to be gone. Oh, it's fluttering its wings. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come in there for a minute and cover you so that you can have a look at this lovely bird. All right, so I'll come in. I'll do.
Who controls the neurotoxin?
And then
Is
you
it
come
Jerry?
here and look at
It's
this
Jerry.
because it is lovely. It is lovely. You want to get out of here fast. Seriously, because
I don't think I've
all
sat
of
through this
my
this
pleasure
long.
sounds are going to frighten it away any second. So, it's not working. That is it. He's not interested in bloody birds.
That was hilarious. Anyways, yep, just want to see what this does. It'll probably crash. Yes! I think you do that. Yep. Give me a quick second to do this again. There you are. That's actually, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Do this. There we go. Had that for a second. Alright, I'm in. Let me shrink this down. This over here. It's very technical. This is lagging my stream, isn't it? This is probably not a good idea. How bad is it? Okay, okay, lag.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing.
Okay. We're gonna kill that, because that is using my CPU. Yeah, hold on. I'm having an issue here. The hell? That. I'm... Yep. Shit, what is it? Hold on. Um... Yeah, I may have just accidentally done something dumb. Oh. Okay, can you stop for a second? No, don't do that. Fuck. I can't. That's what it is. It's... Um... Okay. I should be good. Um... I'm good. Am I still going? Real question. Sorry that took so long. I done fucked up something. Alright, I'm going to restart the stream really quickly. So for anyone on YouTube, I fucked something up. and overloaded my CPU. So now I'm waiting for the stream to stop so that I can restart it and see if everything's good. That should clear everything. Assuming that OBS wants to stop the stream. Okay. It works. Are we... Is anything happening? I may need to kill OBS. Oh, we're just gonna do that. Connected. Why wouldn't you... Verify something here really quickly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, open Twitch for a second to test something. I'm back. Piece of advice for anyone else, if you want to do what I did that destroyed the stream, and probably the recording. Don't go into WSL and do things. In fact, I need to clean up some more. God damn it! I actually do need to continue to clean up some stuff. Oh no, that cleaned it up, so WSL is good. So what I did was I installed a command called Hollywood. It's meant to... It's meant to be like Hollywood films for hacking. You know, it just shows a bunch of garbage data, but it looks cool. Apparently, it will overload your CPU.
Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxic levels up to 50%.
Up to 50%.
Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's dang 50%.
Yeah, don't do that on stream. When your computer is a potato, like mine is.
That did it.
It would be better if OBS Studio weren't a piece of shit sometimes and would let me hardware accelerate it. I can't hardware accelerate OBS Studio.
Has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
So I do need to go and fix that. Chatty, I'm online.
The tube's broken. We can ride it back.
Whee! Chatty's like stream offline. No, stream went back online, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Man, this computer just gets hot. Well, the top is cold.
They told me it wasn't fun at all. It
might not be a good thing.
I believed them. I don't have to afford to myself. Oh, I'm loving this.
Actually, question if I am... Oh, I'm looking. Hold on.
This place is huge.
Working with mods to fix problems. Mods aren't answering me.
Years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through.
Bye.
Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
All right. Are we good? Okay. Chatty updated status to say I'm live, so I guess we're good. Now, important question, if anyone knows the answer to this. Should the fan I installed on the top be blowing in or out? Because currently it's blowing out, and that might not actually be cooling it at all. In fact, it probably isn't. Oh, that's not the right way. Nah, you know what? I think I'm going to, after the stream, invert the fan. Because the fan blowing out isn't doing anything, it's blowing out... Oh, there we go. It's blowing out cold air. But the back is blowing out hot air. No, like, I only have one fan pointing out, and this is the smallest fan.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
I wanted a cake dispensary.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one.
Okay.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
No! 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 Oh no. Well, you left me a toilet. Is my business appreciated?
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
Are we gonna defeat the Huns?
Stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
I was president of a club?
Seriously, though. Goodbye.
Oh,
It's my big
Bucks.
chance. This is trouble.
Oh.
Here comes the London lady. Oh, this ain't.
Oh. You were
The
busy back there.
thing telling me if my CPU is being overloaded
I
is
suppose we could just
distracting
sit in
me.
this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin.
Oh.
If I were you, I'd take a deep breath.
I'm not a big fan of deadly neurotoxin. What? Why do you have neurotoxin tubes? And why are the same
hate you
as
so much.
other things?
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
Alright.
That's funny.
I'm gonna push
I
you.
don't feel corrupt.
We're going to succeed in pushing Wheatley now.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Alright.
Do not plug.
Can I plug you in without picking you up?
My mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Wait.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her.
I
Do it.
I have to pick him up.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected.
Are you
Transfer
intentionally
procedure
looking
cannot
away from me,
continue.
GLaDOS?
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button.
I mean, I
You
prefer
don't know what you're
GLaDOS.
doing.
I think she's lying.
Okay. We gotta press the button.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button.
What
You're
kind of
unqualified.
system?
Don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making.
Wait,
because
everything
there's
I've done,
so
not
many
all the bad
right
things,
now,
just the
even
things
I
I've done.
need you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button.
I'm confused.
Have I, let me just, I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one.
If I look this way,
resolving
it
things.
comes through
Love
both
the way you
ears.
resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things
Excellent
I love about
work
you,
with the,
button pushing and the ability to resolve things, chiefly disputes. First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, now, there is a lady who could resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will, a bloody natural.
Oh,
Born
shoot,
dispute
that was dumb.
resolution advisor in need of a button.
What kind of... What was Aperture Science thinking? Corrupted cores.
The deadly
Yeah, the corrupted core is just going to be like,
at which point
yeah,
you'll most likely fill
yeah,
you
switch me
with
out.
neurotoxin. Not trying to
But-
rush you, just throwing that out there for leisurely digestion in your own time.
Wait, what kind of logic is that? Core's just gonna... Oh. Core's just gonna...
You should definitely press that button.
What was the logic there? The Core's just gonna say, yeah, go ahead, replace me, I'm corrupted. Cores aren't going to... If it's corrupted, it's not going to accept that it's corrupted.
Please return to the core transfer.
Why not just have the button?
What if this
Just
really
have the
hurts?
button and don't
I didn't
ask
think
for
of that.
confirmation except for the button.
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it?
It's dumb.
Exactly how
I
painful it was.
can't watch.
No.
I can't watch.
No.
I love how it's done. Like it sounds like she's singing. Oh god.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole
They
facility.
destroy walls. I know that they destroy boxes and turrets.
Look at this. Not too bad, eh? Giant robot.
How are you
It's not
still
just me, right?
together?
I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see
Oh.
you. Very tiny.
They might have. They like
Wait, I just
they
thought
assemble and
something. How
disassemble
am I gonna
things.
get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait,
That is
oh,
some
you can do
perfect
it,
placement.
okay?
Like
Then
the
I'll
the
get
escape
myself
lift
out of
is
my body
just past
into it.
GLaDOS's head. In fact,
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Except for the glass. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool.
I've been lied to. I was told that was the last bag. Oh wait, no, hold on, that was the fake confetti. Never mind. I'm doing it again. Translation, please.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
I don't know what he's saying
Sorry,
there.
no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing. Seriously, I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Okay, you stay. I'm so close to freedom.
Actually, why do we have to leave right there? Do you have
He
any
was?
idea how good this feels?
Oh right, yeah.
I did this. Tiny little
Well-
Lily did this.
I mean, he didn't.
She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No. No.
Please stop hurting GLaDOS.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing.
You tried to kill me.
All you've done is boss me around.
I haven't told you to do anything.
Who's the boss? It's me.
You're a bit of a dick. I hate you.
See that?
Can I just go? You can stay here.
It's a toy.
And potato battery.
And now
Potatoes.
She lives in it. Sorry,
I had one of those too. I had the kit for it. Just needed to get a potato. And I put it together and it was didn't last very long. GLaDOS, can we stop?
no, no.
Can we stop? Just let me go. You could be boss. I just want out. I only want me gone.
I am not a moron.
Could you? How did that not kill her? That is one strong potato.
Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you?
Like that's pretty well
into
built.
This pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Oh.
Yes. Yes, he can. You fucking idiot. Okay, well that's loading. Why do I have an email? Oh. Just my business email.
Oh, hi. So, how are you
Where are
holding
you?
up? Because I'm up at
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we
You have one of those? You have a slow clap processor? What?
Doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the
the product of the greatest
What?
minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest
I think she's too far away.
ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours?
This is the first time the boots are referred to by name in the series. A series of 2 games, but still, you know, you go through 1 and a third Portal games, and then they finally tell you the name of the boots that you're wearing. They had a name in Portal 1, but they were never referenced in the game. But if you listen to the commentary notes, they call them the long fall boots, and say that they did that just to have an explanation as to how she can fall without taking damage versus Half-Life 2, where you would take fall damage. Different games, different reasons, but they needed an explanation for players because players get curious about things. Okay. Now we get to the part that I always struggle with. I always get lost here. Which, I mean, I guess is the point. Even with all the lights. Look up, players. Apparently never look up. So it's important to remember to look up. Okay. Where are we? Where are we going? Over there? No. Oh, yep. See, like I said, I always get lost here. Good, I remember the first time I played this, I think I wandered through this section for like 10 minutes before finally figuring out what I was supposed to do. I think it was about here that I got completely lost. Aren't I supposed to go this way? Isn't it this way? Oh right, it's this way and then up here. Again, can't see. Should probably turn up the gamma. I should stream Knights of the Old Republic. That's what I should do. Then we can take bets on how long it'll be before the entire game crashes or glitches, because that game is a bit of a mess. Oh, right, door. There should be a portal surface through here, right? Portal surface. Oh, there it is. Was looking in the wrong place. Yeah, place bets on how long a Knights of the Old Republic stream can last. The game is a mess. It's a fun game. We could even have polls about what decisions to make. You know what started out as a joke is now sounding like a really good idea. That might go into the vote. I guess I could call it a poll. Yeah, the poll for games that I intend to stream and what order to stream them in. Oh, pull that lever. All we had to do was pull the lever. Speaking of, because I have never actually linked that. I never linked the poll on YouTube, so I need to remember to do that. But, if... Well, what portal is that? That's that. So yeah, need to link it to the YouTube videos, so that way people can vote there too. I do need to go back and revise it a bit because it's a little broken right now. I think the poll itself is fine. The file that people access and can vote on, that's fine. It's On my end, where the responses are compiled, that has some issues. It was a bit of a mess creating the spreadsheet for everything. And I don't like the system that much. But I can probably just regenerate the response sheet, reattach it, you know, fun stuff. Fun behind the scenes things that I do in order to engage with the community. Also, massive fucking vault. Protecting this tiny off-center door. Of course it's off-center. This is Aperture science. Everything's gotta be off-center and broken and a mess. Anyway, this cake is great. Oh, so, Taki, you were out when I was asking for advice about the fan, weren't you? Were you out when I was... Okay. So, my fan is currently installed to push air out of the case. Should I have the fan pulling air into the case or pushing it out of the case? Considering the fact that my air output fan is a tiny little fan in the back of the case, and the main input fan is at the front of the case and the size of the front of the case. The fan on top is just blowing out cold air, but the fan in the back is blowing out hot air, so I don't really know what the best orientation for it is. I mean, air can get into the case. The question is, should that fan be pulling air in or pushing air out? Because I'm not certain it's doing anything right now. Pull lever. Do you really need to keep telling me how to pull a lever? Excellent. A room that typically gives me trouble.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So,
also, I don't have a temperature monitor.
now, you already
The
know
outputs.
the limo ride over, so
Okay.
let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson.
Checking, because
I own
yeah, the back is outputting hot, but the
lovely Carolyn, my assistant.
all right.
Rest assured.
Give me a second. Just gonna toss that there.
Transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Hold on, I know how to solve this. Again, I always have so much trouble with this part. The second third of the game is always where I struggle. This isn't gonna work. That doesn't go over anything. Do that. I just don't remember how. Again, always struggling. These has to be in the right position. If I do... Lovely. Give me a second. I can do this. I just need to figure out what it is I'm missing. Damn it. Fuck. Do this, don't worry. Okay. I will get this. I usually struggle with it, but I can. And stream might be stuttering a bit. What the hell? Why is... I hate NVIDIA. How do I kill NVIDIA? I killed NVIDIA. NVIDIA came back. How do I make it stay away? Look at that. I cleaned up my CPU for a second. Till NVIDIA came back. Got this. Jump! That didn't work. Oh. Yep, I see. Okay, I need to not have so much momentum. I need to not be a speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Alright. Let's try this again. What? The damn hell! It's fine, I'll jump from here. Is NVIDIA still running? Let's stop it. NVIDIA's still going. Great. So NVIDIA's a virus, apparently. I'm now convinced that NVIDIA is a virus. Fuck you, NVIDIA. Sorry, just, what is Firefox doing?
Tests performed every day here in our
Oh, hold on. I'm sorting by the wrong thing, that's why.
I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Just a blue line?
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I love the... I guess this game uses dynamic effects on audio versus Portal 1, which I'm pretty sure does static effects, and the effects reset. I'm not 100% certain. This one is definitely more dynamic, as moving around the place does change the sound, and pausing doesn't reset it, but Portal 1 did the same thing. At certain parts, the audio would do things. Alright, let's remember how to do this. Right. What I actually needed to do was not that. Right. It's probably the fastest I've ever solved this, because I always struggle right here. Again, I struggle with these tests a lot. Oh no! You're right! This is fine, this is okay. I'll just reload. Yep, gone.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
But I'm supposed to start...
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
For free. God, Aperture Science is such a mess. This game does some great world building, honestly. Am I missing anything before I do exactly that? I think there are any more doors in this particular area. I'm pretty sure it's just those three. Excellent world building though, just to show you how fucked up Aperture Science has been over the years. This is where I start feeling like this universe isn't the same as the Half-Life universe though. Like, you know, Valve has explicitly stated that this game takes place, well, the first game takes place, I believe, during the events of Half-Life 2. Not sure when this game takes place, but also not really sure what the goal here is. It's loud. Wow, again, fastest I've ever gotten out of there.
Science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
But, like, all of this is just weird, because the start of this game takes place in the 50s? It's 50s to 70s, I believe. And then Aperture Science falls apart, and yet somehow also makes great strides in a lot of their technology. At least their AI.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Hold on, I did something wrong. I did something wrong? Or maybe I did that right. Oh no, I did that right. It's been a while. I'm becoming a speedrun master.
The lab boys just
Except I
informed me
suck
that
at this
I should
game.
not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Okay, Cave. Like, this game leads to more questions than answers, really. Like, how did Aperture Science survive? How is it that Portal 1 is even capable of happening if everything falls apart in the first 30 years of Aperture Science?
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your...
Give me a second, I want to check something. Oh my god, this stupid mouse wheel. I'm not even clicking the button. But because the mouse wheel is broken, it will click itself. Catch a blue painted box before it touches the ground. This is... I'm going for this.
Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you set up
GLaDOS kidnapped humans? Oh no, it's not this test chamber, it's the next test chamber. Right. I did this in the wrong order. Fine. But like, okay. So does that mean that GLaDOS somehow managed to single-handedly... Like, did GLaDOS manage to single-handedly bring technology really far forward? I like to think that Portal Stories Mel is canon. And the portal gun in that is a very nice representation of what the portal gun could have looked like. I also really can't talk too much on the... I can't talk too much on the Half-Life. If you look at the signs outside of this chamber, the portal gun existed at this point. Yes, I know. The portal gun existed. Who streamlined the design? Where did the modern design of the portal gun come from? Like I said, I consider Portal Stories Mel to be potentially canon, even though it's a fan game.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Ugh. But no, we know that the portal gun existed back then because Cave, I believe, references the portal gun. In either the 60s or 70s, he mentions the portal gun. So we know that it existed.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
You can't. That is illegal. What happens if I do this? I think that might go too far. Actually, no, it should... Hold on. Oops, I got covered in the repulsion gel. I am making up my own rules. Right, this stuff doesn't get emancipated. Also, emancipation grills. Old style emancipation grills. Which kind of look like the new style emancipation grills a little bit. Go!
Just a heads
No
up,
hands.
that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I love Cave. He's such an idiot. I almost want to do Portal Stories Mel on stream just to give backstory. Well, fan backstory, but it fits the games really well. I feel like it's a very good representation of how things were. But I kind of wish I knew the Half-Life lore a bit more so I could figure out how well this series, how well the Portal games match.
Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
But... oh, I used the wrong portal again. There we go.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make
This
eye
is referenced
contact.
in...
Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let
How about
that
sideways?
handsome devil go about his business.
But, no. I believe if you make levels in the in-game editor, it will automatically fill in stuff related to the monologues you get during all of this. It's kind of funny. For example, you get stuff about time travel. Hold on, it shouldn't be difficult, I just can't see. Alright. What am I doing here? What's my goal? Yes. I get an angle, I should be able to. Oh. Again, wrong portal. Wait a minute. I thought this game showed you what the last portal you placed was. Hold on. Was that just portal 1? Oh, good. See, that's a helpful thing. Okay. Don't worry, I can do this. Hold on. I doubt this will work. Pretty sure that this... Yeah, that's not good enough. I remember my first... Oh, there we go, stairs. See, I can't see. I can't see the stairs. Oh, good. So, what I need to do is not there. Let's try to center that. Remember the portals I placed. Whee! Bounce. There we go. I remember my first time playing through this, I didn't actually learn how the gels worked until Wheatley's Chambers. Because I actually just no-clipped my way through this because I couldn't understand it.
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did.
No! I want to get this achievement, but I don't know how because it's random.
Kids who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did.
It goes in the opposite direction of where I'm standing. So this is going to be a lot of resetting. This is the only achievement I actually am trying to get.
That sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we
Why'd you go that way?
You and me against the world, son.
It hit the ground. Can you put it on the ceiling?
Kids who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. Did you?
What is the difference? There's no difference. It flies up either way. There is no difference between doing it on the floor and doing it on the ceiling. Fuck, I hit F7. And this is why I don't use save states in emulators anymore. It's because I do shit like that.
That sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though.
I'm actually just sliding around now.
Sounds like protection.
How is this supposed to help?
Storm a beach or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
I got the glass. Please tell me that it touching the ground doesn't count here.
Puzzle could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
Like, am I supposed to stand under it and grab it right as it gets covered?
I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
Shit, this is going to be problematic because of my timing. I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to get past his stupid vocal lines. Look, I'm literally just sliding around now. I don't understand that. How do you get this achievement?
Son, I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
How do you get the achievement?
Son,
Okay. That is Schrodinger's catch. Oh.
I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
Oh, nope, can't grab it from here. What? Well, that wouldn't let you... That wouldn't work. How does that work? Release the gel and try to catch the cube. If it hits the ground, load the earlier save. An alternate method of obtaining this achievement is to drop a little bit of repulsion gel on the cube, and then before it breaks out of the glass, drop water on it to stop the bouncing. Simply walk up to the cube and pick it up without touching the ground. I'm stuck. Valve, fix your game. What? How does that count? I mean, it worked. It shouldn't have. Alright, we're going to try this. It's just... The game is rotating me. Good. Damn it! I legitimately have... Wait, I'm dumb. Like I said, I'm not good at things. I'm just, you know, incompetent sometimes. But ow! How did I fall off?
much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe
How did they
science
make it
around
this
the
far?
world? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired. Now you test subject. You're doing fine.
I love how the game won't trigger the loading points until they stop talking. I love that. It's also kind of annoying for speedruns because, like, you know, I could have been out of that test chamber by then. But instead of being out of the test chamber, I have to sit there and wait for him to stop talking.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means
So that was
you've made a
50s, I believe?
contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation.
I believe that's the
and hope we
that's
can count on you
50s.
for another round of
Oh, hold on, the
tests.
game tells you.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready. So as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
I might have missed the sign.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
I must have missed the sign. It's possible. There's a portal surface there. There should be a portal surface somewhere else. This is a weird achievement. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's out here. Yeah. It was out there. Aperture Science is weird. They built testing spheres. Also, I find it very difficult to believe that all of those test chambers were in that sphere. But, you know, it's what the game says, so... Time for, I believe, the 60s. So the 50s, 60s, and 70s, or 60s, 70s, and 80s? Those are the options. Right. This is going to be... Yep. That seems about right. Oh. I need to think about what it is I'm after. I'm after that one over there. Good. Good. Good fucking game. Come on! Okay. Don't miss the portal. Alright. I'm facing the right way. I know I am. Hello? Can't go that way because I need to do the gel. And then enter the next part of Aperture Science. Oh. I guess I need to get GLaDOS back as well. I love how this entire game I'm like, I'd rather have GLaDOS, and then I'm like,
CEO
oh.
of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on Mr.
Okay, that first
Astronaut.
one was 60s.
And you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was it in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face.
Hold on.
Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there.
I thought it was 30 years.
Not touch anything.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you... Ow! Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going
I
to
thought it
explode
took place
in
over
hours.
30 years. No, there is another one.
I can't move, and unless you're planning
We've already gone from
You're going to need me to replace him.
Olympians, war heroes, and astronauts to homeless people he took off the side of the road.
And I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Okay. I agree.
What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
You'd think she would...
How long have I been out?
You were out for about 2 seconds.
An extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Shouldn't GLaDOS was in charge of the portal testing chambers. Shouldn't she know what the gun is made out of? Especially since she was, like, in charge of the whole facility. Hold on, I have an announcement to read. Oop.
Happened while I was out.
Shit. I forgot audio doesn't play for some reason. Source
the
engine.
testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Don't know how I managed to get through this entire game once and never actually know what this stuff did. Hold on, I can't do it from there. I need to do that one first. And then do it from here. Whee! I put the wrong portal there, but whatever. Okay, let's make this jump again. Head on through here, place blue. I wasn't actually supposed to do that, I should have paid attention. But look, now we have Speedy Cube! Doesn't work very well. Don't press the button. Speedy Cube. Which does actually nothing. There we go.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax.
What is the
Still going to
purpose
find
of
out
this
what the
wall?
hell's going on here, but calmly.
What is the purpose of... See an orange...
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
I've gotten this before? When? I don't remember doing that, but okay. Actually, that's probably not, well... We'll do it this way first. Because that will cover up the front. Yeah. Alright, so I can survive this jump, I'm pretty sure. I love how the gel automatically does things. The gel automatically does things, automatically bounces you.
Great job, astronaut, war
That was
hero,
close.
and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know
Wait,
him.
hold on. So, he took a pre-recorded message that I think played earlier on in the first testing sphere, and recorded over it and played that. But that would mean that he copied the recording, because it... I don't know. I don't know how this system works. Maybe they are separate recordings.
Additional $60. Flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Something tells me that's wrong. Oh wait, no, that's right. Okay. As well as portable. This is probably wrong. Nope, that's right. Okay, cool. My current state of words. I am struggling right now. I've reached a point of uncertainty. Hold on, don't I need to... Do I need to do that? No. Or don't I need to paint that first? I'm sure I need to paint that first. Yes, I do. Okay. I forgot, yep. Have to do this. And then this. And then this. No, not that. I'm dumb. Oh, well, yeah. That's right, yeah, because I need that. That'll be fine. Then I need to head back over to there. Put that there. Go! I did it wrong. As it turns out. I did it wrong. Hold on. I need the... That's bouncy gel, right? That's supposed to be bouncy gel, I think. Yep, bouncy gel. What if that would work with fast gel?
Available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
He's getting desperate, apparently. Although, the fact that he refers to it as disassembling a human, and he still hasn't told me what he intends to do, I'm concerned. I wonder why old Aperture didn't survive.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture
Yep, 60s,
Science's
70s, and
propulsion
80s.
gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
I don't think there are any doors in this area. my god, look at how massive this place is.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman?
You don't.
Did I kill her? Or...
Nice.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while?
Oh.
I need to think.
No, don't leave me. I get lonely. Well. Oh. Oh. Right, okay, hold on, Oh no, I just do this, right? Yeah, I just do that. Why is this a portable surface, though? Interesting. Unnecessary.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. Alright, back to thinking.
Hold on. Oh, that's why. We haven't even gotten to the dev portals yet. I will point out that 2 dev portals are in the same chapter, I believe. What? This is not the solution. This is not the solution, is it? This isn't the solution. Oh, no, it is. What happened? Did I hit the rail?
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Oh, it just put me through an emancipation grill. Magic. Wow, okay, yep. Now that I am in control of a dual portal device, this next test could take a very, very long time. But this is okay. At this point, I tend to just start spreading... just, you know, spreading it everywhere. Alright, something like this. So that way you can do this, which gets you over here. Alright, I need to figure out where I'm going. What's the goal? The goal is over there. wrong way. See, at this point, the game's just like, yep, you can make your own portable surfaces now. Nothing's off limits. Oh, hold on. That fixed it. Actually made things easier.
Life gives you lemons. Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down.
I'll be right back. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
It vibrates. I don't know why. But
Point is,
official Aperture Science combustible lemon.
why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now.
See?
Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day.
My house is probably going to spontaneously combust, but
Pour me into a computer. I want
that's it.
Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make
That thing
her.
stopped spewing.
Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over.
Oh, that isn't a loading. I thought that was a loading screen. Loading station.
Goodbye, sir.
Still, you know, combustible lemons. I have one. Yes, I know. I've been using it. Hold on, I did something wrong. I really should do, if you own Portal 2, I think, I'd have to verify, you might not actually need Portal 2. I can't even remember. But if you own Portal 2, I definitely recommend Portal Stories Mel. Just because it does a very fantastic job. What? Okay, I can do this. I don't remember if it requires you to own Portal 2 or not. I mean, it would make sense just because, but like, I don't know. There we go. Bit overkill, but this should be a loading screen. Yeah, it's a good game, it's a fan game, but I feel like it gives a lot of very good background to Portal 2. So, you know, and It's a challenging game. It has 2 modes. It has difficult mode and less difficult mode. Personally, I think it was easier than this. But this section is always where I struggle. Okay, GLaDOS. Okay. I am going to figure this out. What is it? Like, that's curved, but I'm not certain. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I can climb on this. Is this enough? Should be enough. Find over here. Will then give us this. That should be enough. Nope. Oh. Duh. Oh, that's blue. So that's why you can see the portals through. Maybe. Yep, this'll work. This is another Portal mod I want. It's not really a mod. There's another Portal fan game I want to play. It's difficult, and I don't know when I'll play it, but I will play it at some point. Who needs to be this? No, hold on. Makes sense. You need to be this. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be. That doesn't seem to be working. Where did you land? Going over there. Oh. Hold on. Can I? I can't. I know how to do this. Portal through this. Should then allow me to do. Hold on, because this. There we go. Don't worry, let's not have the portals there at all. Just confuse the game. Under. Damn it. Okay, At this point, I can't remember. Maybe it is that. Let's... Okay, good. Cool. No, actually, I think it is this. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? Gotta go lurk after this comment, but glad to see you made Portal 2 into Splatoon. Portal 2 was the original Splatoon. Portal 2... Portal 2 is based on a paint game. I forget which paint game, but it is based on a paint game. Only thing is, I can't remember if Valve ever actually made the game or not, but it had some very specific... The gels were based on... The gels are based on a game that they were either working on or released. In fact, at one point they had planned to have, I want to say, some wall run. I want to say at one point they planned on having some wall run paint, but it became complicated and they couldn't do it. Oh, right, yeah, this. Good. Oh god, which way is up? What is going on? I don't think the game likes where I am. Am I stuck? Okay. Where am I? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Hey techie. Did I do something wrong? Okay, no, is that, yeah, I did something wrong, or yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be? Is this right? This is where I should be. Okay, I'm free. I figured it out. That hurt my head. I don't know what happened, but I started rotating along the long axis. And having done some 3D game development recently, I kind of have a very mild idea of what could be happening there. Yeah, that was a feature. Very painful feature. As it turns out, when doing game design, for anyone interested, or when doing game development, I should say, apparently you shouldn't have your up and down and left and right axes on the same object. They should actually be separated, and up and down should be attached to an thing, a separate thing. Good luck. Yeah, what I found out is that if you rotate the player object along the up and down and left and right at the same time, you will start moving along all three axes at the same time, and it gets weird. So the up and down axis is connected to a separate object attached to the main object, and that I call the rotation helper. And that simply allows you to not be, it fixes problems. The player itself moves along the horizontal axis, but vertical is handled very differently. Good game. And that wasn't even for an actual player character, that was for a test camera. Because I'm working on something. I don't know how much longer I want to go for. Like, I really want to continue this game, but at the same time, you know, at the same time, it's just like, I don't want to overstay. I mean, I still have one more stream of this left. God, the difference in elevators. So why is it that in old Aperture, the elevators are thin, like the new Aperture elevators, but in Portal 1, there's really big, thick elevators with 2 Cs? That's 2/3 of the game done. I could do this in one more stream, so... Now, that was in under 2 hours, so that was a pretty good. This game takes about, what, 6 hours, I think? If I do 2 hours per part, then that would be 6 hours. So, I think I'm gonna cut it here. And say that was a good run. Got a little frustrated with some stuff, but you know. Found out don't run Windows subsystem for Linux while streaming while playing Portal 2 because it will fry your CPU. On a long enough timeline it would have fried. Because it was running at 99. Actually, see, the computer is running cooler, so I think this fan is working. It's just weird to have cold air coming out of the top and hot air coming out of the back, but the air in the back is definitely... This is riveting content, I know. The air in the back's definitely cooled off a bit, so yeah, well, kinda hate that this is my main living space, so my room gets hot, but you know, oops. Let's head back to the main menu and we'll just end the recording. And I'll get this uploaded tomorrow for me, but whenever it gets uploaded. There's some extra stuff down in the comment section now. I should retroactively fix this, but I'm not. I won't. I know I won't. I'm lazy.